All right, guys, this is Krazy Kev here. I'm here with the one, the only, the Reaper, Mr. Sedriques Dumas. How we doing, my man?
I mean, I'm doing good, man. How about you, man?
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. And Sedriques, man, I'm curious. When is maybe the next time we can see you back in the octagon here?
Man, honestly though, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I just, USADA, been passed, but long story, they pitch tested me probably like 3 weeks ago. So, hopefully that might mean we're gonna be back in there probably the next 2, 3 months with a clear head and also at a new gym.
Nice. Now you mentioned a new gym. I mean, what gym are you kind of looking at right now, man?
Well, me and Eric at Extreme Couture been talking. I've been talking to a couple of his guys. We're probably gonna be making a move to go to Extreme Couture, but also still be going to Fusion down south. I haven't been getting down there because I had all this court BS going on and all this yada yada yada. But now everything is like being put in place like it needs to be now.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely glad you got a good gym and everything's kind of going smooth. And now, when it comes to like getting back in the cage, I mean, what month do you kind of predict maybe when you think you get back in there?
Hey, August 15th, I want to fight in Philly. It's cause for one, a lot of people don't know. Even as an amateur, even as an amateur, I lost in Philly. Fought in New Jersey. While when I fought Roosevelt, lost in New Jersey, but lost to the same team, basically in New Jersey and in Philly. Nothing. Joe Piper's team. What you call them? XX MMA, something like that.
Yeah, yeah, something along
Yeah.
those lines.
Yeah, yeah. Still respect to that gym and the head coach there. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's competition. But that Philly card, though, that's what I'm trying to hop on. That's what I'm looking at. So back in August.
Nice. Now, funny enough, with that gym that you were mentioning, there's a fighter from CFFC. I know that was another promotion that you fought on. He's the current welterweight champion. His name is Buzerman Zurmagulov. He's from Kyrgyzstan, 5-0. He's mentioned your name before as a potential opponent. He would like to get his like UFC debut on. I'm not too sure if you're aware of him, but what do you kind of think about that matchup? He's 5-0.
Honestly, bro, I know why people think, these upcomers like, Dante, Jackson McVeigh, these newcomers saying like, man, he's an easy person, to beat. But like I tell a lot of people, bro, and I be real with everybody, what people don't really know. Man, my for the past 2 years, I've been dealing with this case for 2 years. I have not been on a win streak because my mind has been focused on that. Because like a lot of people don't know, bro, I was facing over 35 years in prison. You get what I'm saying? So I was trying to fight physically, mentally, and also trying to pay these lawyer fees and keep my head afloat just because I have kids. I want to be an inspiration to kids, teens, and adults. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff happen, you got to treat yourself, as a temple. You know what I mean? If something come in your temple and ruin it, you got to take it out. If you sabotaging your own temple, you better stop doing that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what basically just happened to me. And these upcomers, bro, think like, oh, we can take him. Bro, I literally got thrown to the wolves my very first competition that I came in. I lost to Josh Frim. After that, I was on a 2-win streak. And remember this, I went to jail when I supposed to have fought Rosa Boeuf. I went to jail that time. And then I got out and I still fought Rosa Boeuf and everything else. So I lost that fight because I was worried about court stuff. And as a man, I'm not going to back down from saying no. You know what I mean? And that's one thing a lot of people got to kind of respect me on. If you don't respect it, fuck it. I'll get your respect sooner or later. Fuck it. Um, I never said no to no fights, even the outcome of the situation that I was looking at. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't look at that situation and be like, man, it's just another situation. A man and a woman and you know what I'm saying? A black dude with tattoos. No, bro. It was more of I changed my life around, made a career for myself, and I still let myself crash out on certain things that never need to, you know what I'm saying, need to be crashed out on. And now that I have realized that from going through paying lawyer fees, um, dealing with, family, friends that was on my team and not off my team, it makes me realize like, nah, bro, it's not me. It's my choice of people and ways I act is what fucked me. So now that everything is back how it needs to be normal, bro, these upcomers not going to beat me, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, even when I fought Jackson McVeigh, shout out to him. You know, a lot of these dudes didn't really beat me. I beat myself before I even got into the cage because I'm thinking about some other shit.
Right. No, no, I definitely understand. Definitely sounded like you got a lot going on, but I'm glad you're going to have a clearer head and better gym now. And no, another thing I want to ask you about as well too. I mean, with your UFC journey, or maybe even like your fighting career. I mean, what's maybe some of your favorite memories with your fighting career, or maybe even your favorite fight?
Bro, I'm be real with you. All my memories, bro. Like win, lose, or draw, bro. Because like I tell people, man, like I never ever thought something ever like this was gonna happen. You know what I mean? And coming from not a city, from a town that's like everybody knows everybody, like it was everything to me is an achievement. You know, even the bad publicity, it's an achievement because I'm still in these people's eyes. You know what I mean? But everything to me that has happened in my life, bro, it's an achievement to my story. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at everything, bro. Win, lose, or draw. But of course, that win streak gonna come about, and these great little things are going to happen. But it's just all achievements, man.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm definitely glad. You have a positive outlook with everything. And now recently, I mean, that White House card just happened, and I remember in the past you talked about potentially fighting like Bo Nickel on the White House. What do you think about his performance and just the whole card in general with the White House?
Um, Performance by Bo. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. This me just being real. Like I respect Bo, but it's something in me with Bo I just want to take from him. I don't know what it is, bro. I respect the man. I respect everything about him. You know what I mean? But it's just something I want to take from him. It's like an achievement. It's like a goal I want to do. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, no, I think Bo Nickel would be a fun fight. And now when it comes to that White House card, I mean, what'd you kind of think of that card as a whole?
Mm. So when I seen the White House card, bro, I'm be real with you. It was straight. I honestly thought it was gonna be really trash a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And everything else and shit. Oh, I gotta do. Hold on, now. This. I'm sorry. This for the interview. Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing it real quick. Um, it was a great card, bro. I really did thought it was going to be like on some political shit. You know what I'm saying? But it really wasn't. And of course, Josh Hoke, said that crazy stuff about Michelle Obama that she's a man and all that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which was, in my eyes, people call it racist. In my eyes, I just call it just plain ignorant. And you just try to make some shit political. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So, yeah, man. But overall, bro, the card, it was fucking great. I can't even cap. Alex Pereira complained about the elbows, with Herb Dean and everything else. You know what I'm saying? But besides all that, man, it was a great card. I ain't gonna cap.
yeah. No, it was definitely a great card. I definitely agree with a lot of your points there. And now yesterday it's been pretty big in the media and everything like that. But Dustin Poirier, like that video of him like at the airport and everything, like trying to fight the cop. What you kind of think about that video, man?
Bro, that's just a prime example that, and I mean I'm rocking with Dustin. Fuck it. Like I'm drunk, man. I'm going through some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. And like even Dustin went on the internet and apologized, he even told everybody, bro, I'm just going through some shit. And I look at it, and when I seen that, bro, that was like a main point example. Like Dustin Poirier is at the highest in respect for the Hall of Famers, everything. And like, bro, you don't know what people go through off camera when it's family or business. That just showed you right there, man. Hey, he gonna square up with your ass in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, I just show you, bro. People go through shit, bro. And like, at the end of the day, bro, he still respect that man for doing his job because he know how he was acting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that video was definitely a funny, man. And now I'm curious as well too, man. What do you think about Dustin? Does he have the N-word pass? He threw it out there a couple times.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I hate to say it like this, and people gonna hate how I say it. But if you say it around me, I'm gonna say, "Hey, bro, watch your mouth." You know what I'm saying? But if you don't stick up for the word that will trigger you as a black person, and be like, "Hey, man, don't say that." That's it. But going out of the way of trying to make a big like fuss about it, nah. Because, bro, I know people, black and white, Asian, Mexicans, they say nigga. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people in the black community on my side will surely let a white girl say nigga just to get some pussy. And I'm just being real. And a lot of people gonna hate me for what I just said, but it's true. A lot of people let other people get away with it just to get something from out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely understand where you're coming from and everything like that. And now earlier, you mentioned in the interview you were trying to be like an inspiration for maybe some younger people that are looking up to you. What is maybe some advice that you would give to someone that's maybe like early in their fighting career, trying to have like a similar career to yours?
Man, I don't want nobody to have nothing similar to me, bro. But the main thing I want people to have in a career is this: understand life can hit you at every direction. Just be ready for it. But still train constantly because at the end of the day, if nobody's watching you, whatever you believe in is watching you and they're gonna see what you're doing. So just keep trying to succeed those expectations.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that's a good mindset to kind of have. And now, when it comes to like the UFC and everything like that, what is kind of your relationship like with the UFC? Is it like positive and everything? I mean, talk a bit more about that.
Yeah, bro, I'm be real with the UFC, bro. Mick, Sean Shelby, Hunter, Dana, even a whole like from the cut mans into the ring girls until like even the staff. Bro, like I fuck with them. Like everybody in there treat me with respect. Everybody, even the doctors, everybody. And it's just a welcoming, like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, hope you ready, yada yada yada. So like it's good between me and the UFC, bro. Like I respect them. I really do love those boys up there and women and their job. At the end of the day, bro, they got a job like we got a job. So why would you be an asshole to the people that's helping you get built? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it definitely makes a lot of sense for sure. And now, when it comes to like this August 15th card, if you do end up fighting on it, do you think after this fight, like how many more fights do you think are left on your contract? Like, is this the last one? I mean, talk a bit more about that if you can.
Well, I don't really know, bro. I'm gonna be so real with people. Like, if the UFC expands my contract again, and again and again, I'm just gonna be grateful for it. Yes, I still got fights on my contract as we speak, of course. But you know, I just, the main goal is to win. You know what I'm saying? That's how you stay. So yeah, I've been losing, you know what I'm saying? But the main goal is I don't give up, I never back down, and I try to go ahead and give my best. Because be real with you, bro, that time frame, them 2 years, bro, that was the hardest of my time. Homeless, going through his shit with relationships, kissing people ass I didn't need to kiss, and dealing with court cases and then dealing with what the media try to, pick apart about me. Oh, he beat women and this. Now what everybody got to say. I ain't seen a damn post about me beat women, going to jail, yada, 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 at all. Now everybody's quiet about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I tell people, bro. I just don't respect shit like that. Like, nigga, don't talk down. Soon as shit over and done with, I don't got nothing to say. Like one dude wrote me in my inbox saying, I'm very sorry. Nah, bro. Keep that same fucking mentality you've been keeping for months. I seen all your messages.
Yeah, yeah, no, I definitely understand that. And I haven't seen any posts of myself either. And now, when it comes to like your UFC career or just like any of your other fights that you might have had, is there any cool like behind the scenes moments that like maybe fans didn't know about that was kind of happening, maybe like in the back or like before your fights or anything like that? Talk to us more about that.
Oh, bro. So in Abu Dhabi, right? It was when I fought Dennis Tululin. Um, I talked to Dean Thomas. And I was just chit-chatting with Dean and all this and stuff. And if anybody ever go back and watch the fight, I told Dean, I said, man, bro, man, I really fuck with you, bro. You're like doing Spike TV. I really do like how you was moving and how you talk about all the fighters, pinpoint they stuff and all this and stuff. And he was like, damn, bro, you really pay attention? I said, bro, I really do. Like, I really be paying attention to it. And he was like, what you gonna do this fight? So me and him just chopping up like we boys and all. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, what you want me to hit him with? He said, flying knee. I said, all right, bet, I got you. So when I fought Dennis Tululin, if anybody go watch the third round, literally, I was like, I kind of like was maneuvering myself back over towards Dean Thomas to get towards the cage. And then as soon as Dennis got close, that's when I hit the flying knee and hit him with it. And I was like, yay. And I was trying to look back at him and smile, but Dennis ass did not go down at all. It split him, but he did not go down.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. I'll have to watch that back. That's definitely a pretty cool story as well, man. And now, what was that kind of like going out there to Abu Dhabi and experiencing that whole experience?
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you, man. And a lot of people gonna sound crazy when I say this. But bro, they treat me like a king over there. They treat me with the most respect. It's no judgment over there. Like I had literally a $250 shades of Prada glasses, right? Um, I left on the basketball court over there. And bro, in America, bro, you leave some glasses like that. Oh, them bitches gone.
Oh yeah.
Bro, the dude literally found me on Instagram, said, "Hey man, come to my restaurant. We have your glasses." And I was like, damn. So I went to the man restaurant, man, and like still to this day, I fought twice in Abu Dhabi, man. Still to this day, and his whole crew, they remember me. If I go back to Abu Dhabi and fight, they literally remember me like we're the best family and everything, bro. And I think that's why I love fighting over there. And I'm gonna stay undefeated in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that. Like right now, I'm still undefeated in the Middle East. So that's a real big accomplishment too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a big accomplishment. And I remember too, when you were over there, you met Shara Bullet, and he's fighting this weekend as well too. I mean, what was that kind of like meeting him? Because I know you like his fighting style.
Yeah, bro. Really, man. Like me and him kind of like the same. Like I walked up, respected him, gave his props and stuff, you know what I mean? But like you can tell, bro, we just kind of just chilled, laid back, you know what I'm saying? And like I respect him a lot. That's what I tell people. It's like I hate to say it, like I'm trying to be not like him, but the simple fact of having the different scenarios of training, because I have a stylistic different type of style in striking that I can utilize real well. Just I need the people in the actual right gyms. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And when me and he was talking, that's what I told him. I said, "Hey man, like I fuck with your style," and he said the same thing. I fuck with your style. I like that switch knee. I like the spinning stuff. I like the flying knee. He said, and I was like, "Appreciate that, man." He was like, if we ever, it would be fun. And I was like, "Yeah, man, appreciate that."
Yeah, no, that's definitely cool that you were able to meet him, and glad everything went well there. And now earlier in the interview, you mentioned you're obviously switching gyms. Where were you kind of training at in the past, and who was kind of helping you out for your previous fights?
So, okay, so this is no disrespect, but this is kind of disrespect. So, my old head coach, and I can't believe I'm going to give his ass clout. Adam Hicks, the one that had the brain cancer.
Yes.
So he basically was there for the clout. Like once he got the cancer, I never knew about the cancer part was really for real, like that severe. You know what I'm saying? So I did my research because I lost my people to cancer. That's why I got a breast care and it's like tattoo on my face. So I looked up what head cancer do to you. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada yada. He said he was going to be here for 6 months to a year. Then he beat it, and I was very happy for him. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, he said the doctor told him he got another 6 to 12 months. But it was kind of weird. It was more like every time I had a fight, he was there. He was there to support me, but he was never there to train me. I was always training myself. When it came down to the grappling and wrestling, I was always had to go to different gyms and try to, I guess, be more comfortable with this person, stylistic style instead of somebody already understanding me. I'm a striker. I just need to know a couple of things, and you know what I'm saying. Get the fuck about it up. And it was more so like he was there for the clout. So every time I'm taking him to the fight, it was more for clout. It was payment. It was, oh, I need this type of deal. And I was just like, bro, like if you don't want to train me or me in my corner, then you just need to let me know that. So then after that, I kind of started seeing how he was really acting. Um, and then he just basically, bro, just turned into like he kept hating. He was never hype at all, bro. You see him, he just looking. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Like everything was so nonchalant and all this and stuff. And he was never like that at first. So then I just started peeping in and peeping in and peeping. And I was just like, hey, bro, you can't get mad because I'm losing on the ground and all this and stuff when you're not even there to help me work on that. But you'll go help some little low class regional people, which nothing's wrong with that. The lower class people need the help. But don't be claiming you my coach and you ain't even coaching me. You know what I'm saying? So he was in my corner for a lot of my fights for no reason. And I should have been cut ties of it, and I didn't. And then he helped me out in a little situation, and I was going to help him back by repaying him. But then he just kept doing just some sicko shit. And I was just tired of it.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you were able to figure out your new gym and everything like that, and I hope the next fight will be better. And now with you wanting to fight in Philly, that would definitely be awesome because I'm going to be attending this card, so we'd love to see you fight again live because I was also at Noche when you fought Zach Reese. Is there any opponents on maybe who you'd like to face with this Philly card?
Honestly, bro, even if it's the newcomers coming up, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I told everybody I love being an underdog, so let me keep being an underdog for every fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like even they had me fight a dentist. They had me winning at one point, then switch it to the underdog real quick on me. I was like, okay, fuck it. But like I tell people, bro, like I'm building myself back up, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm
Yeah,
building a new gym. I'm building a new relationship, with my boys from down south, and at Extreme Couture, I'm trying to build that relationship so I can have connections on both sides. And I'm finally getting my life shit together. So it's like once I get that established, which I should have that established in 3 weeks from now. That's bro. Everything else, bro. The sky the limit, cuz. I
yeah.
don't want no belt. I want to make sure I go in there and fight people, knock them out, do what I need to do. And I just want to keep going high. I want to keep going high, baby. That's
Yeah.
it.
No, I think that's a good mindset. I'm glad everything's getting more positive for you with life as well. And now speaking about life outside of MMA, I mean, what are you kind of up to nowadays when you're not in there training and fighting?
So honestly, bro, I was so stressed out about training to get myself back in the win column, to get my head out my ass and stop psyching myself. I used to just train 24/7, but now that my head is back leveled, man, I'm doing shit like going fishing with my little boy, man. Reading my Qurans, reading more books, playing the video game more, interacting with my kids and shit more. And then when it's time for me to train, it makes it more fun now. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what I just been missing, man. I just been over stressing and over whooping. Like, damn, I got this court shit, man. I lost family. I lost friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just all in my head. But now that the court stuff over with, and now it's like, all right, that's done. Now we got to get ourselves back up to the top now, brother. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm glad you're able to spend more time with your family and everything like that. And now when it comes to like life outside of fighting, like we were just talking about, have you ever thought about what you would like to do when you're all like retired with MMA and kind of like the next life with that?
Bro, like I told everybody, bro, get my weed dispensary, bro. Move that, make that the money on. And keep it moving, man. Honestly, though, I'm fighting for me and my kids, but also I'm trying to fight to get that business. Because if I get a dispensary, that's constant money coming in, and then eventually I can branch off and franchise my business everywhere else in the next 10 to 12 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And instead of a gym, like I'm not trying to run the gym to teach people, but I would teach people at the gym that I be going to. You know what I'm saying? But my main focus is trying to make sure when I get about that gym, when I'm hard working, or if I go through a hard ass battle, I can have my gas pack, and I also have money coming in from my packs of gas that I'm doing, which is a win-win for me because that's extra income for my kids, for my people. So it's like, hey, why not? Fuck it.
yeah. No, I think that's definitely smart. And when it comes to these dispensaries, I mean, where are you looking to maybe have them at?
Honestly, Vegas, Florida. I want to have one in Colorado, Texas, and Oregon. I know Oregon's already fucked up, but I love Oregon Ducks. So
There you go. No,
yeah.
why not? You know what I mean? The more the better. And yeah, man, it's been awesome talking to you, Sedriques. I definitely appreciate you taking the time, my man. What's maybe the final message out there to the fans watching this video?
I'm back, bitch.
Let's go. I'm glad you're back, man. And like I said, man, I'm looking forward to seeing you compete again. Hopefully, it's in Philly. And best of luck with everything with your new gym and life outside MMA.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. And y'all go follow and subscribe to your boy too, man. Both of us. We need it.
Yes,
All
sir.
that.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the
Hey,
time.
man.
Enjoy the rest of
Thank
your
you
day,
too,
man.
bro.